Think you're being productive by juggling tasks all day? What if I told you multitasking isn't just ineffective, it's destroying your ability to focus? The myth of multitasking. For decades, the idea of multitasking has been lauded, presented as a crucial skill for navigating our fast-paced lives. We've been encouraged to master it, to become adept at handling a multitude of demands at once. But the truth, backed by a growing body of scientific research, paints a very different picture. Our brains, magnificent as they are, simply aren't designed to handle multiple complex cognitive tasks simultaneously with true efficiency. It's a fundamental limitation of our neural architecture. What actually happens in your brain? What we perceive as multitasking is, in reality, rapid task switching. Our brain isn't actually doing two things at exactly the same moment. Instead, it's quickly shifting its focus back and forth between tasks. And each of these shifts, however instantaneous it may feel, comes at a significant cost. It demands mental energy, like a muscle straining with each movement. It introduces opportunities for errors, like a dropped stitch in a complex pattern. And fundamentally, it slows you down, preventing you from achieving true momentum on any single task. The cost of multitasking. The consequences of this constant task switching are far-reaching and well-documented. Landmark research, such as studies from Stanford University, has indicated that chronic multitasking can lead to a staggering drop in productivity, sometimes as high as 40%. But the impact extends beyond mere output. Multitasking elevates our stress hormones, leaving us feeling frazzled and overwhelmed. It also impairs our ability to encode new information effectively, leading to poorer memory retention. Think about it. How much do you truly absorb when your attention is constantly divided? Why deep work wins. In stark contrast to the fragmented chaos of multitasking lies the profound power of singular focus. Author Cal Newport, in his influential work Deep Work, articulates this beautifully. Deep work is the ability to concentrate without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's in this state of unbroken concentration, this immersion in a single pursuit, that true intellectual breakthroughs occur and genuine productivity flourishes. It's about giving your full, undivided attention to the task at hand. The power of monotasking. The beauty of monotasking extends beyond just improved output. When we dedicate ourselves to one task at a time and see it through to completion, our brains reward us with a surge of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation. This creates a positive feedback loop. Focused work leads to a sense of accomplishment, which in turn reinforces our desire to focus again. It's a virtuous cycle that builds momentum and fosters a feeling of genuine progress, something often lost in the scattered landscape of multitasking. How to break the multitasking habit. So how do we break free from the seductive trap of multitasking and cultivate the power of focused attention? It starts with conscious effort and the implementation of practical strategies. Firstly, silence the noise. Turn off those incessant notifications on your phone and computer. Next, embrace the power of time blocking. Allocate specific blocks of time for specific tasks, treating these appointments with yourself as sacred. Prioritize ruthlessly, identifying the truly important tasks that deserve your undivided attention. And finally, experiment with focused work sprints, like the Pomodoro technique, breaking down work into manageable intervals with short breaks to help maintain concentration. Clarity versus chaos. Observe the contrast. On one side, a life dictated by distraction, a constant state of being pulled in multiple directions, leading to overwhelm and diminished results. On the other, a life lived with intention, a mindful dedication to the present task, fostering a sense of control and leading to meaningful achievements. Ask yourself honestly, which version of you ultimately gets more done? Which version feels more fulfilled? It's time to stop glorifying multitasking. Protect your focus, because your mind is your greatest asset. If this video helped, hit the like button, subscribe to ThinkWise, and share it with someone who needs more clarity in their life.